Welcome back to another Shop Titans video. It's me, Manicorn, and today I want to talk about re-rolling heroes. So re-rolling heroes is basically if you get a really bad skill and you want a different one, the way to do it really is to re-roll the skill, and it costs a lot of gems, or you need dice to do this. Now, a strategy that's been going on since the beginning of the game really is to restart your hero. Now, restarting your hero is much cheaper. It's going to take you a lot of time, but it's going to be much cheaper than doing it this way. Because also with this, when you re-roll, it's just going to pick a random skill. So basically what you do is you're just going to go and retire that hero. Now with me, I've done 4 over the weekend. My strategy is I kind of do them right after the Tower Titans. I pick like 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes and re-roll them and get them all started over. So it's like I went with a samurai, I got my knight here, I've also got my musketeer and my sorcerer. So my sorcerer, I kind of like that skill. We'll kind of see. I'll go get it to level 10. And what a lot of people do is they'll re-roll. You get your first one at level 5, then you get your next one at level 10, and your next one at 23. So with the first one that I went with, I'm like, alright, I kind of like it. We'll kind of see what the next skill is, and we'll kind of go from there. So if the next one doesn't kind of go with this one, then I'm going to restart them at that point. So why don't we pick a hero? So right here, I got my ninja right here. My ninja, this is one of my beginning ones, kind of got her and just kind of kept playing with her and just never restarted her. And you can see how this hurts right here. So I got basically the best skill that you can pretty much get, and then I end up with these two right here. So I kept like toying with it. I'm like, I don't want to restart it because I got this skill, and I think today we're just going to do it. Because the only other option is I've got to get dice or gems and go with those. And most people, I mean, I can probably hear you screaming, why didn't you stop after this? Right? It was the beginning. When I first started the game, I was re-rolling heroes, and basically finally I got to a point where I'm like, alright, I just need to keep heroes and level up, and then I'll re-roll later. And then of course this happened right here. So it's gonna hurt, but let's do it. So let's kind of show you basically what you do. So all you're gonna do is pick your hero, retire. Yes. So now we're gonna go to new hero, and we need a ninja. So we're gonna start over our hero and just go right here. So all we're gonna do is recruit. It's going to cost 2.5 million, but that's still cheaper than 100 gems and all those dice that you're going to have right there. So let's find her. Alright, here she is right here. Let's optimize. That's all I got for her. Doesn't matter. Let's go back here, and a couple of different ways that you can do this. So you can go into your inventory and XP drink. So I don't have any of the other ones, but with the XP drinks, if you've got some of the bigger ones, you can get them to level 5 and level 10 in one drink. And that's what I've been doing. That's why I'm really down on them. But basically with this, you're going to take it and you're just going to drink away. So let's get her up. And one more. And there we go. So there's our first skill. So the absolute worst skill that you can basically get is what I got. That's not what I want on my ninja. So all we're doing now is going back to our hero. Wait, where is she? There she is. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to retire. Yes. And start over again. So we need a new ninja, recruit. It's going to cost us another. So now we're 5 million into it, still cheaper than all the gems and dice that you'd be re-rolling and everything. So let's go find her. I'm going to optimize her, and I'm going to skip over this part, but I'm going to get her some clothes, and then we'll come right back and get into battling. Alright, and we're back, and basically I just kind of got her up to whatever I needed. It's good enough. That's all you really need to kind of get her going. Let's see, so let's go back out. So method 2 is actual questing. So here's the quest, and you want to get her up to here. And there she is. Get her a really strong party. That way they don't have to worry about her dying. And I'll throw them in there too. So all you're going to do is put them on medium, because right here 750 power is what you need, so that's a little bit too high. So there are some heroes that you can actually put on gear and put them on in 750, and then you just get them right there, and you can rank up a little bit more. They're 18 minutes right here, and this will get her to level 4.5. Now if I had some boosters with XP, which I don't have any right now, that will get her to level 5. But we'll go right here, explore the area. That's 18 minutes. Now then what I do after that is I'll go back to here, put it on hard, put her in there, and this will get her to level 5. So you're talking 18 minutes plus the 12. So you're talking a little bit over a half an hour to get her up to level 5. So 30 minutes, figure out if you like level 5. If not, then you move on from there with your skill. So the first skill of level 5. Then if you like it, push it to level 10. Some people will just they want that epic skill that first time, so they'll re-roll 100, 200, 300 times before they even get it. With me, I kind of just look at that first skill, and is it something that's in the top A, S tier skills, the better ones that I can get, or something that I'm looking for that's going to mix with it later on. But that's kind of my strategy with it, and that's probably the best way of really doing it. And it's going to take time. And like I said, with me, with my heroes, I kind of do a batch at a time. So you do a batch at a time. That way there you still have high level heroes to get you through the Tower of Titans and things like that. You don't want to restart them all at once. I did that before, and that's how I started. And like I said, I was had no heroes, and basically in the beginning you just need heroes to do something. Then you can work on perfecting them later on. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.